You are in a sales role. You are a speaker, trainer, coach, author. You are selling something, maybe a program, maybe a workshop, maybe a course. Maybe you're in direct sales and you are tasked for selling something tangible. What will you do if your prospect says, it's too expensive? I don't think I need it now. Or I tried similar things before. How would you recover from a situation like this? Now, if you look at traditional sales training, there are different things they train you on. You can use there are 30, 40 different types of closes you can use in any sales situation. There is Ben Franklin close, there is assumptive close, there is takeaway close, there is puppy dog close, there is alternate case close. There's so many. I mean, these are some of them. These are some from the top of my mind, but there are many. And they all work, by the way. But you are an author, speaker, trainer, coach. You're selling something tangible, intangible. You are in the middle of a sales close, and your mind is not supposed to scan all these different techniques and apply which one is going to work. Now, they tell you that depending upon how far you have gone deeper in a conversation, you measure the velocity of the prospect, and then you see how far they are in, and based upon that, you try this. If this doesn't work, try that. No, it's hard. It's very difficult. So, how would you recover from this? I'm going to share with you a technique that invariably has worked in my business, and I'm pretty sure it's going to work in. Like all the other techniques work, but this specific sales close technique works in 90% of the times in pretty much any situation that I was in, or I'm in, or I will be in. Okay. So here is my response. Somebody says the price is expensive. It's expensive. This is something that I don't need right now, or, I tried similar things before. If that's the narrative, that's the conversation. Here's my response. I completely understand how you feel. Several of my clients felt the same way. But once they started using this, they realized that the value that they derived far outweighs from the cost or from the investment. You see? What I did here was I used a technique called feel, felt, found. I understand how you feel. Several other people also felt the same way till they found the solution. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain this technique in two different ways. One, the normal conversational way, and then I will attempt to explain this the scientific way. My idea is that you derive some value from this. And if you do, then leave me a comment here on the video. So let's go into the conversational way. By saying, I understand how you feel, what I did, I validated their emotion. And that is a demonstration of empathy. By saying, there are several of other clients who felt the same way, I introduced social proof. And by saying that once they found that the value they derived was far superior or higher than the investment itself, what I did is I reframed the outcome. Their mind was going into, oh, I don't think this is going to work, or has not worked before with me. I reframed the outcome in their mind. Okay. So I built empathy. I normalized their hesitation by introducing social proof. And then I shifted their focus to the outcome. Three things. So that's this conversational way to explain the feel, felt, found, close. Scientifically speaking, by introducing empathy, I activated the mirror neurons. So why? Because mirror neurons the activation of mirror neurons is necessary to create trust and connection. And we do that by saying, I understand how you feel. Now, what are mirror neurons, how they work, why they are important in our lives. I want you to look it up. That's beyond the scope of this video, but you get the idea. Okay, look up mirror neurons. You'll get a little bit deeper understanding of how they work. By social proof, by introducing social proof, in fact, there is a book which I highly recommend you read. I read this book once a year. It's called Influence, the Psychology of Persuasion by Dr. Robert Cialdini. I talk about this all over my videos here on my channel. In that book, he talks about a principle called conformity bias. And what it means is we humans, we are driven to conform to circumstances and situations. We don't break away, we don't challenge because we don't want to be seen as an outlier or as radical. We just want to conform to our surroundings and our situations. So by introducing social proof, wherein other people also felt the same way, we are introducing concept of normative influence. Again, look it up. Okay. Finally, there's also cognitive reframing happening here. And cognitive reframing by saying that, by shifting the focus to the outcome, by saying, once they also felt the same way, the minute they found that the value far supersedes the investment, that's the change of perception. Okay, that's where I want to stop here. I hope this is helpful. Bottom line is this entire technique is based on what is called motivated reasoning. Okay, if I have to sum it up, motivated reasoning. So people are open to persuasion as long as they feel that they are understood first. You see, you might have heard this. People want to buy, but they don't want to be sold. Okay, I'm going to stop here. Hopefully this is helpful. If it was, then do me a favor. Go check out this video where I talk about why you're not getting sales, if you're not getting sales, and what are the things that you need to fix if sales are not happening. You're doing everything you can, but sales are not coming in. Check out that video. And if you like this video, do me a favor, write a comment. If you also press the like button, and if you subscribe to the channel, I'll be in front of you as soon as I release a video, which I'm actually doing once a day as I speak. Okay, that's all for now. Wherever you are, you be safe, and I'll be here with you again tomorrow. Take care. Bye now.